marriage. He's about making more money, just so you know. He's all about career and money right now. So, but that's okay, right? But the change card in the present is like Suzanne said. There needs to be a complete, because you've got the tower, but I mean complete changing, like Tower of Babel. You need to change your whole reality. Now your future with your travel is up. It looks really good. It shows up looking overseas. Justice card is up, so it is about the legal ramification of what you're going to travel. But the ocean's there in 3 cards. So it has to do with travel, so I would say you will go back overseas because that's what you want if you're determined. But they say you have to talk to your guides. They want you to herald in your guide again. So they're going to judge that. It's not up to us. It's up to your angelic realm, your angel, your guides. Those is because you're evolving. It's all about your ascension process. Now let me get you one of these path cards because I'm learning to bring them back because they've always helped me in the past. Illumination for you, but I'm pulling the second one that says inner hearing? Inner hearing. So that goes with your guides again. Suzanne, inner hearing and illumination, can you give her just a little more insight about listening to her higher stuff?
It's saying that you've asked the right question to have your prayers answer, and the illumination has been given to you, but you're not listening to what the advice is. You're tuning it out. So the illumination has occurred, the advice has been given, but you're not listening to it. So they're asking you to listen.
So get back on that awareness meditation. Be aware of where your head is, where your hands, your knees. You have to go in, sit calm. You can sit in a chair if you don't want to cross your legs on the floor. But get real still, and I'm really promoting that because it's a big change right now with everything, and the whole world is feeling it. We're all over the world. So we're going through this change in the universe. So be sure and do your inner meditation. Be aware who you are in your container. Be very aware, and that you are the creator. You are the of your reality. It's just we ask for higher guides to lead the way, please. And universally, that's why we do this too, is to get you guys to help listen to those above. So be sure and listen to your inner awareness and your meditational inner guides. And when you go to bed at night, write down your dreams. You've got to be working. And remember, already see yourself over there, maybe not in the same job, but you know what that area looks like overseas.
You're right.
That's what you want.
That's what I did today. I seen a ticket and kind of booked it for next year.
Wow, okay.
It's what we're going through right now, it's like I could switch the timing, and if I need to go first or later, so I got to wait until September to switch it out.
All right, well, put it up on your vision board and get real with it, and do your dreams and do your inner work, your inner meditation. Give yourself time every day. People get used to it. If you can't do 20, do 5. I know a lot of us in the military are in, security. Sometimes we have a rough time sitting down and just being still to know what we're supposed to be listening to. To evolve ourselves. But you don't want to be on the other side going, darn, when I had a body, I wish I would have done this or that. All I kept thinking is, I want to go. But be here now, right? Learn to do your awareness now so you can get to the future. Well, thanks for being with us, and I hope you'll keep coming back and staying with us.
I will.
Being in our group. ACO Club, folks, on Patreon. Tune into my, Anne-Marie, go to my Patreon. Join one of my projects. They're inexpensive. Theresa J. Morris. All right. Thank you. All right, have a good one. All right, let's see. If you encounter troubles with a host and enter your PIN number, angels are looking into this. Okay, well, at least I'm on now. Now they give me the message. Well, that's good they know. But, yeah, I almost didn't get on tonight, folks, so we're all very lucky right now. All right, we're lucky to be here. Let me try this 512 one more time because they're on the top of the board. Hi, can you hear me? 512-587.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Lisa, Colorado.
Hi, Lisa, Colorado. This is TJ and Suzanne. What can we do for you? What are you about today, Lisa?
Oh, yes. I heard you before, and it's my first time talking to y'all. Thank you very much for taking my call. I do have a question. It's on the love life. And thank you very much. You're very good. This is my third time I listen and first time I talk to y'all.
Well, thanks, Lisa. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Being quarantined. Staying at home, being safe. Anyway, my love. I have a question about love, about relationship, love. So I have this gentleman that I've been talking to, and he does express himself, and sometimes he becomes a shell. But do you see him like expressing his thoughts or feelings? Yeah, like I think. Are you able to see time?
We hope so.
Can you tell me?
Go ahead, Suzanne.
Tell me the person's first name, your date of birth, Lisa, and his date of birth.
Okay, so my date of birth. His name starts with the letter L, Luisi, and he is Leo. I don't know his birthday, but he's 39. I'm a Scorpio, 11/3/78.
Wow.
And
Suzanne,
I want to know if
Suzanne, I have to give you her phone number since you've got so much into this.
Oh no! So tell me,
doing a chart.
Tell me his birthday again, because if you don't know his birthday, I don't know how accurate I can be. Say his birthday again for me, please.
Yes. So he's a Leo. Born. I know that is August, and he's 39, and his name is Luisi. And I want to know if you see him like bringing me a gift or an apology to my home or a surprise visit. Because he has surprise visited me before, but I haven't been home, so that shouldn't even count.
Haven't been home?
Okay.
You wouldn't know if he's been there.
It was kind of silly because, you really can't be outside. We have to quarantine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're worried about quarantine. Go ahead, Suzanne.
So here's the deal. I want you to take and make a decision. Do you want this guy or you don't want him? Because he's just right for you. But sometimes you just put this guy through the hoops. So I'm not trying to be like firm with you, but I want to know, do you really want him or what?
Yes, I really do like him. I do like him. We're not perfect, and he's not bad. He's just a little bit dramatic, but in a good way, like in a kid's way. Like sometimes, like in the movie Home Alone, the kid starts screaming.
Right.
But little tantrums, not aggressive, not harmful. So I do like him very much, and I'd like to get to know him more. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something really simple. You have a pattern in your life of testing people that you're in a relationship with. It's like you set up these little tests. Can he pass this test? Will he make this test? Will he answer this test? And if you want an authentic relationship with this guy, you got to set aside the testing stuff. You just got to set it aside. Love him, accept him, and honor him, and you'll be happy. Lisa?
I do test people. You nailed it. Oh, my God. Wow. I do that. I do, ma'am.
You do?
I do.
Huh.
Wow. I
Why?
do. Oh, my gosh.
Why?
Oh
Why would you do something like that? Why would you test them like that?
Yeah, well, it's true. I shouldn't do that. I'm not perfect. But I guess, when it comes to a relationship, I'm thinking, okay, do I want to get divorced and go through all that trouble? I'm thinking I can't. Like, I should not do that.
Well, I have to get divorced, too. I'm back. Wait a minute.
Okay.
I missed a lot.
Okay,
that
Lisa.
is true, right? Yes.
Yeah. So here's the deal. I think you really want this guy. So I really want you to kind of clean away the baggage and clean away all the bad habits, and I want you to do it different. I want you to let him know you like him and you enjoy him, and you just, you have this thing about people giving you tiny little surprise gifts. They don't have to be big gifts. They're just little tiny gifts. One perfect flower, one sweet card, one chocolate-covered strawberry. You like tiny tiny gifts all the time. So take the poor guy out of suspense. Take him out of that place of not knowing, and just tell him the truth and say, I like getting tiny little gifts, and tell him you really like him. He likes you. He thinks you're the cat's meow. He's died and gone to heaven to find you, and he's just trying to figure out how to be with you, and he's trying real hard and not doing a good job. So, take him out of suspense and give him the answers he needs to make that connection with you so you guys can have a relationship. He's just right for you. Doesn't matter what somebody else is in the world. If they're perfect for you, that's all that matters.
That is beautiful. I'm really calm my soul down. I will do that. And I should not be doing that, or anybody should be doing it. You're right about that. Not be judging too much.
Well, I just want you to get what you want in your life. I just want you to find true happiness in a relationship. So I know I sound a bit firm, but I'm really invested in people, and I just want to give them the advice to get what they say they want. And you know what you want. You want this guy, so go after it.
All right, Let me see what the cards say. If the cards will support you here now that my daughter came and went and turned my light out so I can't see, but let's see. Shoot. I've got a lamp on. I tell you, people think I can see with this little gold lamp in my salt rock, my pretty orange color, but let's see. It's pretty good. I can see. It looks like you've always been working in the past, Lisa, just so you know, because I do what's called a mini reading with the tarot. But it shows you've always worked so hard to get here in this reality, but you did win out. And you're strong in your masculine energy, so you may want to bring that out in the future. But let me see here. What do we have? Working again in this reality, working. Gosh, all these working cards. You have to work really hard for everything you do. The church card is up, so that would mean towards a wedding, towards wanting to work. And wisdom again, so that's in the now, right now. So that's where your thoughts are, and the universe is just telling me basically what's going on with them and what's up. Oh, wow, the church card again in the future, meaning spirituality, religion, all those things, whatever it is, God, higher prayer, all that stuff's up. Travel is involved in the future, and a marriage again. So your angel has like a Cupid for the love. You literally pulling in the future the lover card. I'm not kidding. That is really, really, the universe is really promoting you of where you are right now. So apparently that's what you are about, is about a relationship. So must be very important to you for the cards the universe to reflect all that too, to let me know that is the path you're on. Just remember, in your past is the way that I see your reality and mine mixed together with the universe. You've been a very strong male, dominant male at least 3 times before you came here. So in this reality, your marriage and learning about your feminine side is very important. But, sometimes as being the lady, we can be too far removed from the feminine side, or expressing and being our dominant side, where we have to, heal others and sacrifice. But, I'm just getting that you really, really do need to understand that this time you're in the female, and you're very much about being a woman and being married and being in a relationship. Now, one card that's up is your, what is this? Can't even read it. Let's see. Let me hold it back some. Bleeding heart and sacrifice. So what does that mean to you, Lisa? Bleeding heart and sacrifice. You're going to have to be the transition woman. So I think it's, but how do you do that? I have a trouble with that because I've been a male in a lot. I came in very masculine, but being a woman, it's like being a rebirth card. But you have to think about the seed of what you're here to do, your potential. So if your potential is really about being in this relationship, just be as feminine and more woman as you can be, but you can be a strong woman and tell him what you want. That's your willpower, your dedication to this relationship. So be thinking about being strong, and you can have self-esteem about it, right? Just be a strong woman. This gentleman likes a strong woman, so you're going to have to be the type that you have all this strength in you, but put it out there. Be the leader of this